Hello and welcome to Glory Old!
Hello.
Here we are again.
Super Fancy Brawl.
Super Fancy Brawl. Second recording of the night.
Yes.
Here we are for another game.
So we've cracked open the Force of Nature box.
Yes. So in the last video, we'd finished off our run of all 12 champions. And now we're going to open up the new box.
Yep.
I'm going to use the new
You're
three.
keen to try the new ones?
Yeah, I'm keen to use the new ones. And Luke has put together the three that we feel are the strongest in the game.
I've put together the filth list.
They are the filth. It is the filth list.
Zuzao,
Yeah.
Kolel, and Gwain.
Yes.
Change my mind.
It's a bit of everything, to be fair. It's basically the range damage, movement, and combat ability.
Yeah.
So it's a well-rounded list.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of everything, so it's good. I haven't looked at these characters.
No.
So I do not have the first idea what they actually do.
Nevermore, Taze, Lorelei.
Yes. Lorelei I'm a little bit concerned with.
4 health.
4 health.
2
doesn't.
armor.
2 armor. 4 health is concerning. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I think that's probably an easy point for Luke to kill her.
It's 5 turns, kill every turn.
Yeah, just do 1 damage a turn.
4 damage each turn. Obviously she's got 2 defence, but
yeah.
It'll be quite interesting. So this is where we're kind of getting to a point now where we're going, okay, we can kind of see what's working. We're starting to get grasp with the game of how it works.
Yeah, like with having played competitive games for quite a few years between us, I think we've.
That's a very generous way of saying we're quite old.
We're middle-aged.
Yeah.
So.
I'd say 40's middle age.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you? I
Yeah.
think they don't live to 80, really.
Yeah, they do. So if you're
It's
like 30...
70, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not 35.
No, you're not far off.
Well, yeah. Such is life.
But anyway, my point being is we've played games for
It's our first rodeo.
So I think we've got a good grasp on which we feel are the strong characters. So I'm hoping this game not only shows off the 3 new characters, but it's also our opinion of how good the 3 are that Luke's picked.
Yeah, because I think these have no real weakness.
I don't think they do. They've all got good health.
Apart from Gwain. But she's all range.
But she's all range. She's like 2 to 4, 2 to 5.
3 to 5, some
on
of those,
something.
yeah.
So she's generally out of danger.
And then she can arc stuff with a chain lightning from one to another and do stuff, cults and attractions like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I think there's plenty that she can sort of contribute.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
we'll go and we'll catch on the table.
Catch on the table. Cool. Here we are for the first round.
First round. So I've got Zuzao, Gwain, and Kolo.
Okay. I've got Nevermore, Taze, and Lorelei.
Okay, nice. So I'm going to start off with my. Oh, there's things are have a champion in each deployment zone. Have 3 champions adjacent to the same statue.
Okay.
So I'll start by doing scout ahead with Kolo to go.
Yep.
1, 2, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I get to plan 3. So I want to keep. I need to keep. I need to keep those 2. Yeah, keep those ones. Let's plan that one. That one. That one. Okay, cool. Then I will do Mighty Jump.
Yeah.
Which is jump 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Then damage. We'll do damage 2 to all of them.
What?
It's everything around him. Damage 2 and then push 1 afterwards to push them all away.
Right.
So 2 damage to each of them.
0.
Yep.
1 and 2.
And then they all push, so they that takes a damage and that takes a damage.
Yeah.
Then I'll do Tongue Lash.
That is not right.
Which is a move of 1, range 3, and it's oh, which one's got no armour?
This one.
That one. Oh, I can't do that to them. It does. Okay, so they've all got armour, so meh. So I can't. That's okay. I can't do the damage to it because it says it's damage 1. They've got armour, but if damage was dealt, the target suffers pull 2 and stun.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the end of my round. So
it's not a bad round, to be fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over to you.
Sure. Okay. Quite an interesting turn. Okay, so what am I actually going to do? Because I didn't expect that. If I'm truly honest, I didn't expect this. So instead, what I think we'll do is... yeah, I guess it's going to be that. So I'll go with yellow. Nevermore will move 2.
Yep.
And then place an ally within 1.
Nice.
That ally gains +1 damage until the end of the turn. Nice. So I'll do Nature's Wrath, which is 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Which is 4 damage.
For what does it?
It ignores the defense of the target.
Okay. No. What is it? So is that your red?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do. So it's 4
It ignores
damage.
the defense of the target. So if you add yourself armour, it nopes it.
Oh, does it? So it's just 4 damage.
So it's just 4 damage straight through.
Seems fine. Yeah. Sure.
This is what I'm getting at. I'm kind of like, cool. Let's go for some of that.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I'll play blue for clairvoyance. So I draw 1.
Yep. Okay.
And then plan 5.
5?
Plan 5.
Wow.
I don't want to plan 5. But yeah, that's it's one of them.
Yeah. So you just put your whole deck on the.
So I'm kind of like I could just put my deck on the table.
So. Okay, next round. So it starts with I've got a champion in each deployment area, so I'll gain that and get 2 points.
Yeah, because that's perfectly fine.
And the new one is at least 2 of your champions are leveled up. So. Um. Oh, go on. Okay, so let's do. I mean, that seems to be like ridiculous in the nth degree. So we'll do my poison. We'll do my double jump. So I jump 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I jump 2 away as well.
2 damage.
Yeah, I can jump.
Okay.
Then I'll do my red, which is a poison dart. So I can move 1. And it's an indirect range 3 and it's 2 damage with poison, so another 3 damage.
Yeah.
So he's on 8.
Yeah.
And
what is the point of him if you can just so easily just dumpster him?
And I guess the blue will be a move 1 and plan.
Okay.
And then that's me done.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. What's the point in a 9 health character if you can literally just put him on 8 like so easily? So that's that. Okay, we can do that. Nothing else though. Not great. Not great at all. I don't know. I don't get how Pygmy Woman has 8 health.
It's only got 4 now.
Well, yeah, but I can't do 4 to her. This is the problem. So I've got to have 2 champions leveled up, which isn't going to happen. And have them adjacent to the same statue, which again isn't going to happen. So it's not really looking great for me. Because Tiger's got 9.
9, yeah. Almost 6 health all the way over here.
Yeah, this is it, exactly.
Nice and safe.
You don't really need it, to be fair. Everyone else seems to be doing just fine.
They're doing alright, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing just fine with that. Oh. I've got something funny. So, let's do this then. Let's do this instead. So, we will go with yellow for winding paths. So she will move 2.
Yep.
So it's direct range 2. So 2 damage to him.
What's the after effect?
Swap the target's location with another enemy champion.
Okay, cool. So, so it's 2 damage, is it?
So 2 damage to him.
Give me 1 second. What I will do... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to use my revenge, which means I'll take the 2 damage, but afterwards, if the target was not taken out of action, the attacker also suffers 2 straight damage, ignoring armour.
Right. Great. A 4 health character
With 2 armour.
with 2 armour is just...
And now you get to swap them. Do you want to put Gwaine next to it?
It's, to be fair, no.
Nice.
Yeah. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get how you can use a 4 health character.
Go on the step. Go on the trap.
No!
Go on the trap.
No, because any damage will do it. That's 50-50. It's more than that, isn't it? That's...
Everything's 50-50. Although
No.
it's it don't.
Because I think there's 4. I think there's 4 rather than 3. I don't know where I'm going. To be fair, I didn't expect like that one to just run off, and just get all the distance in the world.
Yeah.
So what I think we'll do is, I don't think it matters, to be honest, because he's just going to die either way. I think we go for blue. And go 1-2. And then I would go for red, which is dash 2. 3 damage to her.
Is there an after effect?
No.
Let me think. No, what's it, 3 damage?
Yeah, just 3 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
And that's the end of the round. Okay, next round. So we've moved them up a little bit. So the new card is control the creation area, which is that one there.
Yep.
So we're going to start with... I've only got 2 cores to go, sadly. So we'll start with chain lightning. So I'll move 2. 1, 2. Range 2 to 3 there. So it's 3 damage to him.
Yep.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
And then if damage was dealt, deal 2 straight damage to another...
That's an after effect, and he's no longer there.
Yeah, so if damage was dealt. So damage was dealt,
right.
So then I get to do 2 damage to someone within 2.
Yeah.
So that one dies as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's 4. That's my yellow. And what do I want to do for my red? Oh, the same statue.
Yeah.
I was trying to get to reach. Reading's a thing, I guess.
Yeah, reading comprehension is a thing.
Okay, let's just use the red to do a move to there, and then over to you.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's quick shuffle. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, Gwen's levelled up.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it. Gwen just killed 2, didn't she?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah. True. Not really sure what I can do, to be honest. Ah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Kind of. I'll go with Tase.
Mhm.
And I'll play charge. So I move 1.
Yep.
Dash 3.
Yep.
She takes 1 damage for each hex dashed. So take 3 damage.
3 damage. I've got 2 left. So I will accept those 3 damage.
I mean, yeah. Sure. That's all I got, not to get 5-0'd.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I accept the damage.
Yeah, this is it. Exactly. This is what I'm getting at. Like, there's nothing else in my hand that can really do anything. Having 3 champions against the same thing, I haven't got 3 champions.
You haven't got one now.
I'll tell you what. No, I've got something.
Yeah.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
So, I will go with yellow. I've already used my yellow.
Yep.
So I can't.
Never mind.
I've got nothing to do.
Maybe.
No, I've got it. I can do it. I can do it. I'll play blue.
Yep.
For nightmare. So I move 1 and swoop 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Enemy swoop through, gain 1 damage and fear. Take that.
Okay. And you're red.
Well, I can't.
You can move and you can walk someone 2. 1, 2.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Oh, Tase levels up.
Yeah.
Hold on. When Tase would dash, you may deal damage to an adjacent enemy instead.
Okay, so it's over to the end of the thing. We don't need to progress it because the end of the round that goes to there. I start my turn controlling the creation zone to get 1 VP to win.
The creation area is yellow, mate.
That one.
Yeah, you've only got 1 on it. Yeah.
So then that's the end of the round.
Yeah.
Very quick game. Thank you very much for watching.
Yes, hopefully everyone enjoyed that.
Didn't have time for the kettle to boil for that one, did you? That was a quick game.
Yeah. As we said at the start, Luke did pick the 3 that we think are the best in the game.
Did I say change my mind?
I kind of expected that outcome.
I expected 5-0. I'm disappointed you got that kill.
I had to get something. Kolel is just too good.
Kolal's my favourite.
There's no way you should be able to cross the whole map, right? Deal out a load of damage.
Shove me up.
Which, to be honest, the shove is the worst part because you take, was it 3?
2 damage, I think it is.
Well, still 2, and then you get pushed against the wall, which is another one. Because the problem is you're in your deployment zone, so you haven't had a chance to move out, and you're just getting bashed against the wall, which is another damage. Then you open yourself up a space,
and then I'm going to step in.
And then just step in and
get a tongue lashing. Sadly, it was against someone with armour, so I couldn't do it. But.
So, the one note that we've had is that's 2 games now that Luke's used that character. That's 2 games that have 1 person
in
your enemy deployment zone, and that's both times you've scored 2 points off it.
Yeah.
Which is really oppressive.
If she had the same cards but less health.
Yeah, we were talking about this
8
between
health
games.
seems a lot.
8 health is too much for a character that you are just throwing out there. There's no risk.
And she can jump and...
Yeah, there's no risk to just flinging her out to go and score that objective because very, very, very few characters can do 8 damage.
Yeah.
And you said you had a nope in your hand.
Yeah, I had a nope.
So even if I had gone and attacked you, you're like, nah, mate.
I can't remember which nope it was, but it was one that was like added armour or something like that.
Exactly, so there's no hope of killing her. And like I said, at that point, you're 2 points down.
Yeah. You've done some cool stuff with teleporting someone over and then doing that damage
teleporting with Nevermore to then give her +1, which means her shot's quite nice. I think that's what you've got to do with her because she's only 4 health. You need to sort of keep her away. But the thing, like with your lightning at the end, it's just too easy.
And it just does damage your
because you're like, yeah, cool, my 2 armour is useless against flat 2 damage. And traps. Traps are the absolute bane of a 4 health character.
But then Kolas also gets poisoned as well.
Yeah.
Poison damage, so that just...
Exactly. Like, there's just too many ways...
armour, there's people who update... Like, when Kolas leveled up, target suffers -2 armour against Kolas attack.
Exactly. I think with the Tiger as well, the Tiger is -1 armour.
Yep, adjacent enemies suffer -1.
So a 4/2 character just isn't in a place that you can be.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you've got... I know she's got healing shenanigans, I know she's got teleport shenanigans, but there's a lot of range damage in the game. You can't out... The problem is she can't outrange... what's the face? Gwen. She can't outrange her.
So, do people think this is the list?
I think that's... Like, me and Luke have thought about this for quite a while.
So the way it works is you bring 4.
Yeah.
And then they ban 1. You pick one and ban 1.
So...
they ban 1, sorry.
Yeah. I was going to say, how does that work?
You bring 5, sorry. You bring 5.
Yeah, so your opponent bans 1 and picks 1.
Yeah, so you both... I think we both pick a champion each. So I'll pick 1 champion, you'll pick 1 champion, then... We both ban one of the others.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, we pick and ban.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So then, what would the 5 be?
Those 3.
Those 3, I think Wrath.
Wrath's good. Wrath's fast. He's got double on his attacks and things like that. So Wrath and...
maybe Corvash or Goldor or something like that?
I don't think you take Goldor, he's just not good enough. The Dwarf's quite nice.
Durgrim.
Durgrim. He's got some movement, he's got pushes.
See, I quite like the look of Taze. Like, when he's dashing and getting into people, seems quite good. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll know more when I play him.
But again, it's... I don't like straight line abilities in a hex-based game.
No.
Because
it's very limiting.
It's extremely limiting.
Yeah.
Like, because you can see someone, but because they're not in the same row as you, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, it just breaks the whole, well, why can't I do this?
Immersion slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
So if you could sort of move 1 diagonal, but it costs you 2.
Yeah. I think that convolutes it.
It does. But also, there's questions of why can't I do this when you're just there.
Yeah. No.
So, yeah. Because maybe more things should be indirect.
But it was really, really interesting. It wasn't that interesting.
No, it wasn't that interesting. It's literally just getting panned by 3 amazing characters. Which, like I said, I think you'll expect. Because if I was going to an event, I would take those 3. Plus 2 for flavour, but I'd probably take those 3.
But you'd expect one of those to be banned.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine if you drop Kolal first, Gwain or Zuzal would be banned.
Exactly, but like I said, yeah, I don't know. It just feels really, really good.
Well, what you'd do is you'd choose which one you were going to drop first, and then your remaining 4 would be 2 that fill the Gwain slot and 2 that fill the Zuzal slot. So then you can just do it like that.
Yeah, exactly. So you go for 2.
So you'd have Wrath and Zuzal and Gwain and maybe Derin.
I don't like her. Her crossbow thing is straight line.
Yeah.
So it limits you quite a lot, and she needs to be on traps to be good.
Yeah.
When your gimmick is built around something that you can get pushed off, then you kind of a little bit. But other than that, yeah, I think other than the chop, I think that charge at the end just stopped it just being a whitewash because it's But again, I think it comes down to the trophies. I think having 2 blocks of 2 trophies is a little bit much.
Yeah.
Because I think as long as you score one of those 2...
Maybe if it went 1-1-2...
Yeah.
1.
If it went 1-1-2-1, then there's a peak time that you want to be scoring something.
Yeah.
And it stops you turn 2 scoring 2 straight off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never know.
Okay.
It's
quite
something
a lot of food for thought.
There's a lot of food for thought, but yeah. Other than that...
any thoughts into your next team?
Oh, yeah, sorry, the next team...
So the next one is, I'm going to grab the Force of Nature box.
Yes, Luke's going to use the Force of Nature box, and I'm going to pick a 3. Now, if this was an event, I would take the 3 that
I said take whichever 3 you want.
I know, but if this was an event, I would take the 3 that Luke's taken, because they're clearly the better characters. I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be boring for everyone to see just a mirror match of what they've just seen in another game. So I'm going to take a different 3 that I feel are okay. Then obviously not like optimised, but they're 3 that I don't mind. So I'm going for Wrath.
Yeah.
Because I like Wrath. I think he's a good damage dealer. I'm going to go for Dougram because again he's a good defensive. He's got movement. He's got support abilities. And building around the theme, I will go for Derin.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that obviously she only gets buffed by being on traps, I think she's still got good range.
Yeah.
And I want to see if she's got game.
Yeah. So one thing that we said in the other video that we haven't said, so this video has been filmed prior to the COVID lockdown, so we're still following all the guidelines. I know it will come out during lockdown, but it was filmed before lockdown.
It was filmed the Monday before we go into lockdown.
Today is Monday the 2nd of November.
We go to lockdown on the Thursday. So we've taken another recording day and we're going to bang out 3 games on a Monday evening just so we have content for everyone.
Released during lockdown.
Exactly. And I think we're going to record another game on Wednesday.
Yeah, potentially.
Which, yes. But yeah, other than that, we're going to get on with our 3rd game. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and obey and stay safe.
And we'll catch you on next
episode.
episode.
Ring the bell. Bye.
Bye.